Hello, it is Rover here and welcome back to another episode here on the OmathaCraft Season 4 server. It is episode 56 and we are here at our paintballing arena, which we started a few episodes back. In today's episode, I want to get this paintballing arena completely finished so we can maybe play it at the end of today's video. So you know what that means, let me bring you up to speed with everything that we have done so far and everything left that we need to complete. The last time we worked on the project, we got all of our redstone logic complete. We have loads of redstone lines running everywhere. We have this 5-way AND gate in place, and this means that the logic for the game is pretty much there or thereabouts done. Since the last time we worked on the paintballing project, I've actually built up this selector panel system just here. Now this allows you to select the team size of how many teams are playing. In our game we have 5 different teams. We have green, pink, yellow, blue and red. And if we select 5 teams just here, if we actually turn that on just like that, you will see that that is then on, the lamp is on, meaning you can then play with 5 teams. And then quite simply you can then just work your way down and select which team size you like. So obviously you can play with 4 teams, you can play with 3 teams, or when all the levers are off, 2 teams is automatically selected. Now one of the last things we need to do is this is going to be the main control hub just round here. Obviously all the redstone lines are running down here. If we run down the back you will see, yeah, these run off into sort of a more mess of redstone running down that way. But now what we need to do is we need to allow people from the main control room to get to their team bases, and we're going to do this basically just by signifying these concrete colours here. So if we follow the pink colour, that will take you the whole way to the pink team base, which is all the way around at the other side, and obviously following green, and then the other 3 teams bases which are around this side of the arena will obviously follow through a doorway which is on this side. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to build up these corridors. I was considering putting them underground, but then I thought, well, what's the point in putting them underground? If we were to put them underground, that just means more digging for something that's very rarely going to be seen. So the plan is we're just going to do something quite similar to what we've done over here. We're going to use the iron bars, we're going to use the smooth stone, and we're just going to build up these sort of corridors above ground, which are going the whole way to the team bases, that people can walk along. And then what we might do is just run a green concrete along the side like that, and then you just follow your colour, and it will take you to where you want to go. Now I have been placing down a lot of blocks, and as you can see through the woodland we have a pathway which is quite ugly at the moment. It is just smooth stone, but this stretches the whole way to every single team base. As we can see, this one here that links down to the lime green team base, which I haven't actually broken up the door. That might help. Yeah, we might need to realign this one. That one hasn't been done too well, has it? There we go, that's much better. We've rejigged that a little bit, and you'll also notice in each team base I have placed 2 beds, a double chest, a single chest, and an ender chest, which means there is enough stuff to put your stuff in. You don't have to take it out there and lose it or anything like that. So obviously with that being done, that actually means the team bases are done, and as I'll quickly show, if we fly up and around, you'll see that the path leads the whole way down to the pink team base, which is down at this end. And then we have a path going off in the other direction, as you can see down here. If we fly down, this one is coming the right way down here. Now I don't want to land down there because obviously it's not lit up this side of the fence. That tunnel just there is heading off to the yellow team base. I just missed the red team base, which is a bit further down that way, and obviously the path will stretch the whole way round down to the blue team base, which is just down here, and the same thing has been applied. We have the 2 beds, we have the lamps, we have the chest, and actually that lamp shouldn't be on, so let's make sure to hit the button to turn that one off. So it actually turned out there was a bit of a redstone issue with the blue team base, but that's all been fixed. So if we press the button, the lamp, yes, that turns on, and then if we press the button once again, it turns off. Brilliant, that's all we want to see. And let's just plug up the door just like that, and that means every team base is done, and all we really have to do now is actually craft up a whole bunch of crossbows, enchant them, and also make a whole bunch of firework rockets. Now what I thought we'd do next is something we haven't done in a fair old while, and that is actually come over here to Communal, which is obviously a place, the centre of the server, where all the shopping happens and all that sort of business, because there's actually been a lot of change that I wanted to check out, and this is one of the main changes. I can't remember who it is, but there's a group of people that I think are starting to put in paths all around Communal, and what's gone on here? This looks like it's burnt down. That looks like it's burnt down. We'll move on. We'll move on from that. But yeah, these paths have been added all over Communal, which really tie this place together. I think this is a shop Pyro's going to be working on. Yeah, there's all kinds of bits and pieces. If we just follow these pathways, it's even linked up to our shop and back there. Yes, this is looking really cool. I like this a lot. And look, if we come out the front of the mall, it looks like some actual paving has been done, which I think really ties this place together lots and lots. Yeah, here we go. This looks really, really cool. We got all these paving slabs in. And what is this over here? Okay, so this is actually a portal, which is very, very nice. And up here we have the Omatha Mall. I tell you what we should do, we should actually check our shops and see if we got any profits. So this is mine and Cow's joint potion shop, and let's go in, because obviously all the profits we are going to split. We've got nothing in there, nothing in there. So no profits from the potion shop at the moment. Let's head over to our shop and take a look, see if we got any profits around the back. So a lot of stuff's been sold, and we've got 5 diamonds. Now, I did actually pop over here fairly recently, and we did pick up a fair few diamonds then, so that explains why we haven't made too many just yet. But you know what? Let's add this into our valuables box, which we got a few diamonds in, which isn't too bad. Do, however, really desperately need to do a massive restocking session in this place. So, I've checked our shops, I checked the mailbox. We haven't made too many profits so far, but I tell you what, there's nothing in a mailbox. But there is one thing I'd like to do again in today's episode. I want to go and leave a message at someone's base. So let's head to their base and work out what we're going to say. And here we are at, as you can see, Mr. Vloop's face, and it's offering me a free cookie, so I'm definitely going to be taking that biscuit. Here we are at Mr. Vloop's face. This has changed a lot since we came over here a couple of episodes ago and had a wander around. I know he built this house up in a really cool time-lapse fairly recently. So he seems to have actually added these buildings around, which are looking very, very cool. But recently, if you follow Mr. Vloop's channel, he called my name out at the end of one of his videos, saying he's waiting for me. It's time for an editing intersection. This video is about to go out, but I thought I'd show you what Vloop actually said at the end of his video.
The next one, and by the way, Rover, I'm waiting for you so that we can work on that ocean monument right there. Yeah, how about that? Look at me, look at my face, zooming in. I see you in the next episode, guys. Bye bye. Oh my goodness.
There we go. So Vloop has told us he is waiting for us, so I think we should tell him that we are ready. Good. It's just small text. They're 3x3 letters. It says Vloop, I'm ready. Well, I mean, I hope you can read, but that is what it says. We built it at Prismarine because the plan is we are going to start on a big mega project. Now, I believe somewhere off in this direction, actually, I think I just spotted it down there. Yeah, there we go. There is an ocean monument, and me and Vloop are going to be working on it. And actually, look at that. There's a massive mushroom biome here as well. Oh, ideas are flowing through my head right now. Yeah, so me and Vloop are going to be tackling this ocean monument, starting a brand new mega project, which is going to be super exciting. I probably should stay away from that thing to make sure I don't get mining fatigue or anything along those lines. And I've run out of rockets, which isn't great. But yeah, this is cool. And I think we've had some weird chunk generation going on just here. Yeah, something's not right here, is it? I think I might have trimmed the chunks very close to this area, and it's done some funky business going on around there. But I guess it adds to the terrain and the area. But anyways, unfortunately, I have completely run out of time for today's video. It is Friday, the day I'm recording this, meaning I have to get this video edited and out to you guys soon. So thank you ever so much for watching today's video. If you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, as it really does help out the channel quite a bit, and I will see you in the next one. Also, Vloop, get back to me when you're ready.